I think that as dentists, we should practice with high professional and ethical standards. And I think as a member of the Singapore Dental Council, I can contribute to the development of such standards, and I think that will be beneficial to the dentists. And I think that serving on a voluntary basis is rewarding in that sense.
My father also said that our country must come first before we can have a good family. In Chinese, 先有国才有家.
Our meetings are held 4 to 5 times annually, and prior to each meeting, the management will send us a copy of the minutes and the history of the Medifund applicants for us to review at home.
While others may make monetary contribution, I contribute my TCM knowledge and persevered throughout all these 20 years.
Being involved in education, I felt I could contribute to this function effectively.
We have to consider this request very carefully and use our discretion and our experience to see whether these requests can be met or not.
I remember there are 3 issues that the Council dealt with, and it was finally implemented in the Act. One of them is the introduction of the Dental Specialist Register. The other is the introduction of compulsory continuing dental development. And thirdly is the introduction of a new register for oral health therapists. With the introduction of these 3 items in the Act, I think that the professional can move on to greater heights.
One major issue which I thought was quite significant during my term was including treatment for HIV patients, for them to come under the Medifund list. We had long deliberations, long discussions on this issue, and finally we thought that it was the right thing to do, and we approved.
During the committee meeting, views from the Western scientific theory and TCM theory will be openly shared from opposite angles. However, at the end of the meeting, we will come to the conclusion with the common interest of safeguarding public safety and to upgrade the standard of TCM products and practice in Singapore.
I've been given the opportunity to serve in various roles in the Council as President, as Registrar, and also as a member of the Council.
I thought that serving in this Council was very useful for me, fulfilling I thought. And the Council consists of members from the various sectors, from the public sector, from the private sector, so we have a range of views, opinions and feedback on the issues of the day. And the discussion was very frank, very open and very detailed. And I thought that I learned a lot from my fellow members.
I would say that this has been an enriching experience for me, because personally I have been going through a lot of loss through bereavement pain of loss of family members and close friends, and somehow I think it helps me to come to terms when I reach each report and how the staff has helped them to overcome their problems and also to have closure upon the deceased passing.